Okay. Christina Aguilera and what the crap is his name? Jordan? What the heck? Okay. Like, marriage is becoming obsolete in Hollywood. You know? Like, why do people even get married anymore in Hollywood? You know? I mean, here's the thing. I think there should be some kind, marriage has to be much more serious. Don't you think? You know, like, maybe in Hollywood or just in general, maybe they should make, some kind of clause in marriage where it's, where you really got to think before you get married because, there has to be some kind of, you know, I don't know, it's just too easy to get divorced, and now marriage is becoming obsolete because it doesn't mean anything anymore. I mean, if you can just, oh, I don't want to be with you anymore. That argument was really bad. Then what is marriage then? What is the through thick and thin? What is the for better or worse? What is your worst? I thought worse meant everything that you can possibly think of, you know? And now, um, I just feel like if marriage was more serious in Hollywood, then you'd have a lot of people not getting married, which would save me a lot of freaking money on buying those dumb magazines because yes, I buy them and I hear them and I want to read the story. What happened? What happened? What happened when I tune? Because here's the thing, I invest. I tune in. I tune in on your interview that you do together, and I watch and I spend some of my night watching you and being happy for you. And then when you say you're divorced, and I'm just like, okay, well, why? You know, anytime that you watch someone's relationship, you know, uh, like your friends. In the best sense, celebrities become a part of your circle because you're watching them. They're asking, tune in, watch me, and so when they break up, you want to know why, just like you want to know why one of your friends would break up. And I don't know, I'm just confused as to because she said that they just were going through a hard time and they weren't really, you know, um, getting along, and that whatever. And I'm just like, look, you know who you married. Okay, I'm married. I know who I married. And yes, there are some times where I want to, hurt him, and I want to, uh, leave and sleep in the car for the next 3 days, and all that. But then at the end of the day, I tell myself, okay, I married you. I'm not dating you. We're not trying to see how things go. We're not testing the waters. We're married. And so at the end of the day, you realize maybe 6 months from now, it will just be a memory, and that's what a lot of people forget nowadays that get married. They feel like they feel so in the moment of now. I'm so angry with you right now. They don't realize this too shall pass if you let it. And if you have a fire, now I understand if you get married without a fire. Sometimes people get married, like my parents. They got married and they never had sex with each other. They never kissed. And so there was no fire. So there's no fire to reignite. But when you do have that fire, and we know they did, when you're running all over New York or wherever they live, California, and you're just falling in love with each other, you marry each other, you have a baby, and then all of a sudden you say, oh, the spark's gone. You know what? You're not the first and you're not the last, okay? The spark does die, but it doesn't die forever. You can reignite it. Just because the fire goes out doesn't mean we can't light another match, And I know, I've been there. The fire does go out, and you have to light another match. You have to find another way with each other, And that reminds me of Eva Longoria and Tony Parker because I think that they were a match made in heaven. I think that he made a tremendous mistake. I don't think it's, in all. I mean, I don't know because what he did was very wrong. And Eva Longoria is the victim right now, and it's really tough when you're dealing with a victim kind of situation because usually you have two sides to the deal. Usually you have um, both parties are involved, and you're feeling like well, she did have play a part, but you know what? In this case, she's the victim. He abused their trust, and now she's left like, okay, so what do I do? Take you back and make you feel like it's okay to sex message my friends, or break apart our union, and now I'm the bad guy in a sense. I mean, he just put her in a terrible situation. I don't think it's irrevocable. I don't think that it was all time ending. If she wanted to stop, if she wanted to make it work in the future, I think that she could. But he definitely needs to pay some restitution. He needs to take a break from everything, Eva, everything that has to do with her life, because he took advantage, he took it for granted, and he deserves every punishment of that of all the repercussions. And so anyway, but last night I was talking about I had this talk about Diddy and how like I would do anything to be found in. It's so true. It's so true because I just to me, and it's not just Diddy. It's not just Diddy. Any you know you know all time HNIC up there. I want to be affiliated with in the best sense because that's what you have to have. I mean, look at Aaliyah, the R&B artist. I mean, you have connect, you climb the ladder much faster. Not that you can't climb the ladder without them, but you climb the ladder much faster. And I just, oh my goodness, I daydream, I write, I record, and I delve myself into, the idea of someday soon being discovered and being taken seriously because I take my music extremely seriously. Why? Because music feeds the soul. And when I turn on a CD, I'm looking to be soothed. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's rap. It doesn't matter if it's R&B. It doesn't matter if it's country, okay? Because I do know a couple good country songs. And I'm looking to be soothed. I'm looking to relax, and I'm looking for it to speak to who I am. And that's what I write music about. Like the other day I wrote a song, and it's called Radio. And I wrote it about a girl because I never write my songs about me. People think, oh, you write your songs for your life. Oh, let me listen to your song so I can understand you. No, not for me. I'm a fiction writer, and for my books, and I'm a fiction songwriter. I pull my concepts from my songs out of my imagination, out of people that I know. I don't like to write for my own life because it's just not my way. I find it much more interesting to try to put myself in someone else's shoes and see how they feel. So I wrote a song about a girl that's in love with a guy. She just fell in love with him, and every time a love song comes on the radio, she feels like it's him singing to her. And so the hook goes like, I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa, whoa, oh. I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa, whoa, oh. And let me see. How does the verse go? The verse goes like just the other day I fell in love with you. And now I see you everywhere. Someone called my name, and I turned around and stared, thinking that you called me. I hear my phone ring, but you didn't call. No, no. No, you didn't call. Then a love song plays, and I feel like it's you. Sing it to me.
Think of me.
Write it to me. Sing it to me. I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa, whoa, oh. I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. That's how it goes. And no, I'm saying the second verse. And it goes, I just wanna say you have my heart in hand, and I just wanna be with you. Everywhere I go, I feel your love next to me. I check the window, but you're not there. No, 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 you're not there. Then a love song plays, and I feel like it's you singing to me, writing for me, singing for me. I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa, whoa, oh. I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa, whoa, oh. Meaning, I'm singing. Shut your mouth. That's my song. Where's a babysitter when you need one? Anyway, and then the whole time I'm singing, I think I heard you on the radio. Whoa. Then I'm singing also, I think I. And so you're hearing, I think I heard you on the radio. I think I. Like, throughout. Anyway, that's my song. And, anywho, I love looking in the camera because I can't see myself, but I feel like I'm looking at you. So I'm gonna look at the camera, no matter how weird I feel. And so, anyway, P.S. I love The View. The show The View, I love The View. I watch The View every single day because it reminds me of my YouTube show. Because, like, I just feel like I love hearing other people's opinions because you know what? They don't matter, and so they're safe. Your opinion about me doesn't matter. It will not affect what I will accomplish in my life. It will not affect how I feel about myself. It won't affect what loved ones think about me because they know me. And so they're harmless. They're harmless. I love hearing people's opinions. They're safe, they're fun, they're harmless, and The View is all about that. They talk about their hot topics, and I love that. And they just say their opinions about what's going on in the news and in the entertainment world. And oh man, I would love to be a part of You. I would love to be. You know what though? For a long time, I really wanted to be a part of You. That was like one of my goals. And now I kind of put it on the back burner because I was like, man, you know, I'm young. I'm 20 years old, and you know, I just didn't know, you know, if I would even be a candidate, if I would even be an age group that they were looking for to even cast on The View. But I have an opinion. I have a very strong opinion. But I'm also open to criticism of my opinion. You know, help me. I want to learn. I love to learn. And my opinion is not set in stone. It is one-sided. It is my perspective. And so I love saying my opinion and sharing with other people so I can broaden my point of view. And so I would love to be a part of You. It would be so much fun. And just to be able to be with women that I idolize. I mean, Barbara Walters. I mean, come on now. Barbara Walters, she's amazing. You know, and Whoopi Goldberg. Don't get me started. Sister Act. I love Sister Act 2. And even though that's not who she is, but I love her vibe. You know, I love in all of her movies. Karina. I mean, I love what she brings to movies. Stop. Who else? Sherry. Gotta love Sherry. I love her because she keeps it real. She's who she is, and she may have things that I may disagree with, like her, you know, yeah. But I love her still because she keeps it funky. Joy, I love Joy, you know, and she's joyful, and she just, you know, is fun, spunky, always saying off the cuff stuff, and it keeps the show upbeat. And